Thank you very much.
So Isaac, let me bring it into the conversation today. The same question goes to you. Is the cultural heritage of Liberia going extinct? If so or not, what are your thoughts?
Yes, I would say it is moving faster. You know, uh, cultural change in all over the world. There are cultural changes, but Liberia culture change is on steroids. You don't put it on steroids. Steroid for you to grow muscle, but then steroids there to grow muscle and build the body. But this one, the steroid that they put our culture on is for them to take speed out of the country. And culture is a very important part of history. Culture is also the people. You cannot avoid those two things of each other because culture uh, is our custom, it's our art. People look at the physical attributes, like food also and clothing. But one part that I would like to stress about culture also involves the achievement of the people. Achievements are considered culture. Now, the mistake we make because of the Congo people coming, sometimes we wrongly accuse them of changing our culture. Most time when I come on, I ruffle feathers on both sides. But I think they did a lot when it came to the inward to preserve Liberian culture, to preserve Liberian heritage. Okay. Uh, the king they started eating cassava leaf, potato green, other thing. They didn't tell us say cassava leaf were wrong. They didn't tell us potato green were wrong. They kept our sacred society like the Poro and the Sunday. Although they were Christian, they didn't kind of tell us the Poro and Sunday were wrong. That nah, we the one. The young generation who now come America, they don't want to say Sunday is wrong, culture is wrong to do. But those people preserve our culture. They didn't take it away. Are they taking it away? No. They left it. They left our sacred society. They left our villages intact. In fact, from 1822, Liberia did not start exporting its resources till the 50s. They preserve it. So most time, because like I said, culture is diverse. Even our resources and our trees, because we use those things for certain culture, the kind of trees and things we use. Liberia didn't start exporting the logs until the 1950s. We didn't start exporting our resources, iron ore, until in the 50s, 60s. So imagine for 1822. So I always say too, people are always wrong when they blame Liberia for development because their in their mentality is from 1822, we're shipping our logs, we're shipping our iron ore, we're shipping our thing there. No, that is, and they blame Liberia development because they just, the young generation, just imagine seeing our iron ore go now. You think it had been like that from 1822. No, those things started during the reign of the open door policy of President Tubman. When Tubman came with the open door policy, which was an economic policy, then we started extracting our resources. Resources are part of culture. But culture is of a specific group of people. So we're talking about the Liberian culture. We're not talking about the African culture. And I say yes, our culture is going extinct. The reason why I specify what we're talking about Liberian culture, because we are also losing it to other African culture. Not that we are not Africans. Yes, it's good to wear African culture in general, but we are a nation. We are a people. So our culture should be paramount to any other African nation culture. I share something about when I saw our senators then all dressed in that black Nigeria gaba with the skirt form that they wore, our representative and thing then, and somebody came up to me and on one of my posts and said that's African culture. I didn't say it was not African culture, but that's not Liberian culture. And Liberia is a people, a nation. Culture is of a nation, a people, a group. Yes, we are a group in the African culture, but I was speaking from the point of us losing our Liberian culture. So I will rest and give you the flow, Mr. Moderator. I mentioned this is just my intro that I can continue to expound on.